Hi folks, welcome back to Feelings Friday. I'm gonna do another shout out to a different friend who's facing kind of a tough few days, and he reached out and asked me to send some songs, some light his way, and I asked what songs, and he said I like Taylor Swift. And as a matter of fact, I do too. I really like her earlier stuff, and the song I'm gonna play is one that I learned when I was working in the hospital. It was one that the kids requested a lot, and I just love how hopeful and how earnest it is. It feels very real. I kind of dropped off with her stuff after a while, but a lot of her, the stuff she wrote when she was younger just really hits the spot for me. So this song is called Mine, and yeah, one thing that job taught me was that there's a place for songs that really delve into the heart of some really deep emotions. Sometimes we need to go through that dark place, but sometimes we just want to feel better. Sometimes we just want to hear a love story where everything works out, and so there's a place for those songs too. So I'm happy to share this one with you. You were in college working part-time, waiting tables, left a small town, never looked back. I was a fly at risk with the fear of falling, wondering why we bother with love if it never lasts. I said, can you believe it? As we're lying on the couch, the moment I can see it, yes, yes, I can see it now. Do you remember we were sitting there by the water? You put your arm around me for the first time. You made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine. Flash forward and we're taking on the world together. There's a drawer of my things in your place. I know your secrets and you figure out why I'm guarded. You say we'll never make my parents' mistakes, but we got bills to pay. We've got nothing figured out. When it was hard to take, yes, yes, this is what I thought about. Do you remember we were sitting there by the water? You put your arm around me for the first time. You made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine. Do you remember all the city lights on the water? You saw me start to believe for the first time. You made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine. Oh, oh, and I remember that fight, 2:30 a.m. when everything was slipping right out of our hands. I ran out crying. You followed me out into the street. Brace myself for your goodbye, 'cause that's all I'd ever known. But you took me by surprise. You said I'll never leave you alone. You said I remember how we felt sitting by the water, and every time I look at you it's like the first time I fell in love with a careless man's careful daughter. She is the best thing that's ever been mine. You fell in love with a careless man's careful daughter. She is the best thing that's ever been mine. Never turn back. I can see it now. I can see it. I can see it now. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed playing it again. And yeah, hope that brightened your Friday a little bit. Love and light. See you next week.